Welcome. This is the Hello Kitty basket of doom. My name is Samps from Samps Does Makeup, trying out a new setup and a new microphone. And here's the thing. I am anti big declutters, not like in general, like you're allowed to do whatever you want. But for me, when I go through like everything at once and then I declutter everything, etc., it just creates a lot of gaps in my collection. And that just makes me feel like I need to buy more and more and more. So now I really like declutter small, and I've been decluttering these products for a while now. I've just kind of been saving them for a video. So this is not like a once over, get rid of everything kind of thing. Also, this is my new vanity, by the way. I got it for my gift for graduating with my master's. This is everything that I decluttered, and we're gonna go one by one. I'm wondering if it's too distracting to have everything else over here. So I'm just gonna put a towel and hope for the best. Okay, so let's just go into the thing. Okay. Givenchy Prisme Libre color corrector. This is not the right shade for me. Like, I think my hyperpigmentation under my eyes is just too much. I don't know what it is. Like, it's also really serumy and like bright. It doesn't do anything. Ooh, it doesn't do anything for me. Like, it just disappears on my skin, like not in a good way. And it's very like oily almost, at least for me. I already have kind of oily under eyes. So it makes my concealer lay super weird. You'll see a pattern here. I either give this stuff to my mom or my friend who has a similar complexion to me. Okay, also, if you're here, you probably know Hannah Louise Poston. One thing, I love that girl. Girl, she's an adult with like a child, but I love her, and she really inspired me to start my channel. Her and Steph from Style Similar, and I really love Hannah's like overhead videos. Anyway, one thing that I noticed is that she doesn't open a lot of products like this. She opens them like this, you know, like bottom first. I love that, and I've accidentally started doing it. So this is going to a friend probably. Okay, next thing. This Estee Lauder Pure Color Lipstick Creme in 333 Persuasive. This was my first luxury lipstick, or sort of high-end lipstick. It's gorge, but it does pull very orange on me. So when I found like my colors that I love, I started leaning away from this. And I did use it quite a bit for a while, but also it's expired at this point. It's a couple years old. Every time I go to put it on my lips, I get scared. So might as well get rid of it. This Jones Road blush. So it's in the shade Tawny Nude Fauve Nude. It's the lip and cheek stick. Stick lèvre jouet. Anyway, so it came broken and I was stupid. Oh my god. Apparently I'm super stressed. My Garmin is like telling me to relax. You guys stress me out. Jones Road blush. The component is kind of broken. Like it doesn't like it's like janky. It came janky, and frankly it annoys the crap out of me because it was expensive. And I feel like I'm fighting with it half the time. Today is a good day for it. Sometimes it gets stuck and I cannot open it. And also this shade, Lesson Learned, it's a little too plum for me. Also this sometimes doesn't roll down. Obviously it's now, like, do you see how the cap is like, there's product in it? It's because it doesn't roll down sometimes, and it's very annoying. And I have to push it with my finger. This Mango People highlighter, I think there's mold on it, so I'm not going to swatch it. Wonderful component, but also super greasy, and I have oily skin. It didn't quite work for me. It's really pretty, but I felt like I could use it without makeup, but every time I used it with makeup, my foundation would be like disturbed, and it would pick up my foundation, And I like to set my face pretty severely. So I don't have a lot of cream highlighters. I don't like setting cream highlighters because I think it defeats the purpose. So I'd rather just, and I want to set my whole face, so I'd rather just use kind of a drier formula or a powder. Okay. This is really nice. It's just really old. The NYX Honeydew Me Up. This has been a staple. This is probably like the 5th one I've bought. This used to be my one and only primer, and I feel like I just have different needs now with my foundations. They're already pretty dewy, so I stopped using this. I mean, I made a dent in it. It's just expired, I think. What's the expiration? 12 months. Yeah, I've had this for like 2 years, so I'm just gonna get rid of that. This, I'm gonna try to see if anyone I know wants it. It's the Fenty Beauty. Is it like the matchsticks in amber suede? So I lean very warm, and this is not super cool by any means, but it looks gray on me. Like it makes me look dead. Contours are supposed to like shape, but frankly, I've given up on contours. Every single one of them look green or gray on me, and that's not flattering on my skin tone. You know, some people really can work with cool tones and look really beautiful, but I lean so warm that anything cool makes me look awful if it's like a complexion or like product or a lip product. I can swing the eyeshadows, but that's about it. So, but this is still, I think it's 6 months old. So I'm going to pass it along. Next up, Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow PHA BHA. Oh my god, Pore Tight Toner. I really like this. I used to have the big one, and then whenever there's actives on skincare and stuff, I really am conscious of expiration dates. So this actually takes a really long time to make a dent in it. This is 1 year old. And I don't have another liquid exfoliant. I bought this one to substitute this one, and I buy the travel sizes because I think they expire, and I don't use them every night, so I'd rather have a smaller product to not have this happen where it expired before I even got a chance to get through it. I like this product. I just wanted to try something a little more, I don't know. I feel like Paula's Choice gives me like science vibes, and this one gives me like aesthetic vibes. So, okay, this was a sample for my birthday, I think, last year. I just don't use it. I don't use anything on my brows. I use a little spoolie to brush them up. I like my brows. I don't do anything to them. So I'm just gonna see if anyone else wants to have this. Same deal for. Here it is, the Rare Beauty brow gel. I use this a little bit. It just made my eyebrows feel like I put hair gel on them, and I don't like that feeling. Like when I raise my eyebrows, I don't want to feel like they're stiff. This is also 2 years old at this point, so I'm getting rid of it. This one, there's only a little bit left. It's just really old. I take it to travel. I have the full size of it. I just don't want to use this because it's so old, and I felt it kind of burning my skin when I try to use the little rest of it. It's the Chatty Eau de Beauté. I'm not sure what it does, frankly. I don't think I'm going to buy this product again because I like how it feels, but I'm not sure it does anything. So I'm not going to buy it again. What else? Okay, this is stupid. This and this I got on an airplane. It's from Therabody. It's the Refresh and Revitalize. It's the Hydrating Mist and the Eye Serum. There's no ingredient information in these, and I can't find them anywhere online, so I'm not going to put them on my face. Simple. I have sensitive skin. I'm going to see if anyone else wants it. Oh, this one breaks my heart, but it's okay. I'm going to give this to my mom. So this is the Guerlain lipstick. It's beautiful. I have another shade. I really like the formula, but again, this doesn't look cool, but it looks cool on me. Okay, I might try this with like a lip brush to see if I can diffuse it enough to make it like doable, but again, it just makes my lips look so gray, so if it doesn't work out, I'm going to Gifted to my mother. I'll put the shade in the description. I have the box somewhere because there's no way to identify the shade in these lipsticks once you take out the, like once you take them out of the box. Okay. These. I think that's all. Okay, these are all, except for this is lipstick. These are all eye products and a random e.l.f. brow pencil that I've had for like 5 years that I never use. How much product is still in this? Oop, that's embarrassing. There's a lot of product in it. I don't use anything on my brows. So I'm getting rid of this. It's a good product. So not too much on these. They are just old. So I don't use eyeliner. This is an Almay one. It works perfectly fine, but I find that black eyeliner looks so weird on me. Why is my microphone? Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Anyway, Almay eyeliner. It's fine. I just don't like doing anything that requires a lot of precision on my eyes, honestly. ColourPop shadow stick. It's in the shade Plum Tart. It's a matte shadow stick. It's great. It's just a shade that I don't use anymore. When I bought it, I loved kind of like a plum burgundy thing on my eyes. I just don't use it anymore, and I have a friend who is really gonna love this because she has like really pretty red hair. This I bought in Brazil from the Mariana Sage collection. I'm gonna be super honest. I bought this because it was cheap, which is something you should never do. And this shade is just something like I don't use eyeliner. I don't know why I bought this. I was in a bad like time with my consumption and I bought it just to buy it and never do that. That's stupid. So again, redhead friend, this will look beautiful on her. I'll ask. This multi Wet n Wild like multi-sticks thing. It's really nice. I like Wet n Wild products, even though I'm usually more of a luxury high-end girl. It's just a shade that at the time I was using a lot of. Like I love the garage door thing on your eyes, but I'm not using this anymore, and it's really like a year old. And again, redhead friend, it's gonna look good on her, so I might as well pass it down. I think it's okay to like enjoy your makeup products for a period of time, and then tastes change. It's just not buying every single thing on a whim or not trying to like follow trends or just for like the sake of buying stuff, which I'm still working on. This. I bought the Sephora Mega Mix palette. I really like it. I only used 3 shades of it, so I depotted them right here. It's these square ones. I depotted the shades that I liked because this just is so awkward. The palette just really made me not want to use it because it was so like there were so many shades that I didn't like. And ooh, can I keep the mirror? Oh, I'm keeping the mirror. Screw it, I can keep the mirror. That's really cute. Okay, I'm keeping the mirror. But yeah, anyway, I was just intimidated by palettes in general, like this, when I have a lot of shades that I don't like in them. I don't feel drawn to them. So I wanted to keep like my favorite little shades here, along with some Half Magic shades and some shades from this Wet n Wild palette that I completely ruined trying to depot. I was able to depot 2, but I was trying to get this one out, and oh my god, I'm not even gonna open it because it's a mess. It was so frustrating. It was glued in there. I was gonna try to like use heat to like melt, but it's because it's plastic. I don't know, like it scares me. So that's the last item, I think. But yeah, I depotted some of these and depotted some of these, and it feels bad. I'll explain. I generally don't like depotting or buying things that I know I'm gonna end up depotting because it's wasteful. Like, why would I buy a palette where I only like 2 shades? But I bought it because I thought I was gonna use the whole thing, so I might as well make the 2 shades that I like practical. And I like this little tin can hack. I had this tin can because I wanted to. Have you seen those tin can like wallets on TikTok? And I wanted to make a tin can little wallet, but frankly, like it's not practical. So I had this laying around. I was like, I'm gonna use it for like a DIY. I put some magnetic sheet, like sticky sheet, whatever. You know, you buy a magnetic sheet and you stick it to the bottom of the pan, and now it's kind of like really nice, and I get to change the stickers out whenever I feel like it. Okay. Hello Kitty Basket of Doom. Oh, I forgot to talk about this Revue Beauty lipstick. So, it sucks, in my opinion. I have really dry lips, and this was super, like, drying, and frankly, it doesn't even show up on my lips. It's, like, the color of my lips, so no thanks. This is a shade Lily. If you have really, like, fair lips, this might look really nice on you, but I don't know. I also don't like the formula. It's really drying, so it goes in the Hello Kitty Basket of Doom. Okay. All right. I'm gonna then separate these into things that I'm gonna pass down to someone and things that I'm going to toss. And thank you for watching me declutter a little bit. Well, this is a lot of product. Let's not fool ourselves. Like, it is, at least a lot of these I know I'm going to give to someone who's really going to enjoy them. I'm gonna reconsider this one though and try it out right now. Do you guys? Okay. I love overhead videos. I plan on making more of them, mostly them. So I don't ever know how to end videos, but yeah, you know, I'm just linking my work in progress Instagram at the description below. And if you recently decluttered any item, tell me which one and what was the reason. I'd love to hear. All right. See ya, deuces. Bye-bye.